Good afternoon. We start lecture number 6. Today we will continue discussion on synchronization. I will check at which point we finished. Okay, it is. We draw the state graph. We started to analyze the state graph of a monitor. Okay. Where we have the state graph of a monitor. Here. Okay. Okay, we start in a situation when the process is out of monitor, and in some moment in time it wants to call a method of a monitor. So it enters the monitor and starts the first operation in a method that I marked begin P. Begin P is begin with taking the critical section. Of course, if the critical section is free. And the process becomes active in monitor. Active means a process that occupies the critical section of the monitor. But if a process wants to enter the method of the monitor, but the critical section is occupied, becomes ready in monitor. When the process is active, that means it works in a monitor, and it decides that it cannot continue because some condition needed to proceed is not met, the process waits on a condition variable Ci. After this operation, a process becomes suspended on variable Ci. If other process executes signal on the same condition variable, the underlined signals, the underlined operations are issued by other process than we take into account in this graph. So other process executes signal that resumes our process. However, if many processes wait on a condition variable, one of them is woken up, the rest continue waiting, suspending on condition variable. So if there is more than one process waiting, we have non-deterministic choice. Non-deterministic because we don't know which process will be woken up and which one will stay in suspended state. When other process leaves the critical section, there are two such situations. A process executes wait on some condition or leaves the method of the monitor. One of ready processes that want to enter the critical section becomes active. But again, it is non-determinism, because if many processes want to enter the critical section, one of them gets the critical section, the others continue to wait in ready state. When a process executes the last operation in method of the monitor, this end V, and connected with leaving the critical section, it comes out of the monitor. When a process is active and it resumes other process, this signal was executed by other process. This signal is executed by our process. It signals some other process. So this process comes